So maybe we can just start with that. You know, you're studying currently, so what are you studying?
So I originally was going to go to uni in China, do my whole degree in China, but because of COVID, I enrolled at ANU. I'm doing a Bachelor of International Relations and Arts, so it's a double degree.
You were thinking about going to China to do your degree in the first place?
Yeah. Well, I've lived in China for 2 years already.
Right.
So I have this big experience. I can speak the language. So I did like an advanced diploma in Dalian, the University of Foreign Languages.
And there's something there that you are interested in? What specifically do you want to do in China?
Either go to the consulate, which is in the Australian consulate in China, in Shanghai, or the embassy in Beijing, and try and find like a visa processing officer. That's like the role I kind of want to start out with, and then see what I can go from there.
And your studies, what's your natural mode? What do you prefer? Online studies so you can do your own thing, or face-to-face?
I mean, it depends. Like if it's language-wise, obviously in person, that's where you get the most learning from. But if it's something that I can easily just watch back a lecture at, maybe full speed, that's great as well. But as long as tutorials are in person, I think that's all that matters. I started living in Lena Karmel last year, and that was my first year as well. It was so good. Specifically for my first year, I thought it was a really good thing to be so close to ANU, and also to be with people that are also students at ANU. So you're going through the same things. You have that support as well. You know, with your studies. You have management. You also have ANU that's really close, and also UniLodge holds a lot of activities as well. So you're not never really lonely. I'm in the ACIA club, which is the Australia-China Youth Association at ANU. So there are a lot of people that have similar interests to me. But as for UniLodge, I organise a lot of events as well because I am senior resident. So, which is also to much more of my tailing as well. So a bit
like
of
the events.
We organise a bit of art events, some sport events. It's very well rounded, in terms of board games. We do food and So you're doing stuff all the time.
So do you feel like in that role? Did you get enough training?
So there was like 2 weeks of training, and then we also had, when we had to do on-duty shifts, we also have someone like a mentor with us as well to guide us through.
And your experience with the UniLodge team, what has that been like?
We're a pretty good team, I think, and I think the CCs did very well, especially this semester. They're very organised this semester.
And so what do you think you're going to do in 10 years' time, say?
Oh, maybe I might be in China. Oh, actually, that's quite a long time away. Maybe I might be back in Australia, but doing something with China-Australia relations. So maybe I feel like it's long enough that I would have returned from China and I'm in Australia, and I might be doing something helping Australia in some way with the China-Australia relationship.